Alrighty, boys and girls, welcome to Tone on a Budget. I'm Greg, and this is where we talk about instruments and gear that ordinary guys like you and me, ordinary gals, will use either on stage with their bands, in the recording studio, in their bedrooms and rehearsal spaces. Um, we're not pros, we can't afford a whole lot of pro gear. I mean, I have one professional quality bass, and it's that Rickenbacker right there. That's it. Everything else that I have is what is called the affordable range instruments. And that being said, today we're going to be talking about this. This is the dun, 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 Sterling by Music Man Stingray 5. Its proper model number is the Ray35. This is Sterling's top of the line. This is $1,000 bass, folks. It actually costs a little more than $1,000 at most places. Right now, because we're coming up on the holidays, I've seen some sellers got some sales going on, and I've seen these things going for just a little under $1,000. But the average price is $1049.99 at all of the online, most of the online sellers. I've even seen them more than that at a few. That being said, plan on spending a little money after taxes, and if you got to pay for shipping, or it's going to cost a few bucks. Anyway, this thing is an incredibly high quality bass. It just, I would put this next to any US instrument. The quality is superb. This thing is tight, nothing moves. It's built like a tank. It's heavy. It's 10.4 pounds. The body is made out of Nyato, which is a substitute for mahogany that is locally sourced near the factory where these things are made in Indonesia. It's a tree that grows there. It's locally sourced wood. That helps keep the price down. If you can call $1,000 keeping the price down. It has a roasted maple neck and fretboard. It has a great big honking Music Man style humbucker here. This is a Stingray humbucker. It has Alnico magnets, so you're going to get a good vintage tone out of this thing. Unlike something with ceramic or neodymium magnets, which is going to be a more cleaner, more just sterile sounding. I personally like the Alnico stuff. I want a little grind in my bass, and I've noticed that pickups with ceramic or neodymium are just too clean. You need a distortion pedal to get any grind out of it, and then it still doesn't sound right. All right. That being said, it has a 3-band EQ and volume control with chrome knobs. It has a chrome Sterling by Music Man bridge, and it has chrome open gear Sterling by Music Man tuners. It has this 3-way switch, which in the rear position is in parallel. In the middle position, it is series with a low pass filter, and in the forward position, it's just series, no filter. Okay, my favorite position is parallel because that is the old school Stingray sound. Back before they started doing all this fancy wiring and stuff, the old Stingrays, they were wired. The pickup coils were wired in parallel, and that's what they sounded like. This thing does have all of the tone of the U.S. counterparts. It's incredible what this bass plays like, sounds like, and I mean looks like. I mean, look at this thing. It's gorgeous. Blue sparkle finish with a white pearloid pickguard, all chrome accoutrements, 6-bolt neck mount, 9-volt battery for the active preamp, and the preamp is cut boost. It's not just cut or just boost. The EQ controls have a detents that line you up with flat right up the middle. The volume does not have a detent. Anyway, I'm going to run through it real quick, let you hear what this thing sounds like. This thing also sustains forever. It has a lot of sustain. The bass is very resonant. All right, I'm going to go run through the. I have the it EQ'd flat. I'm going to run through the pickup selector real quick. This is the rear position parallel. And once again, there's the sustain. Okay. All right, now this is series with the low pass filter. Okay, and then series no filter. And then I'm going to put it back here. The way I like it is I like to cut the mids just a little bit. And this thing just, it sounds killer. And this B string just sounds sinister. Now I'm going to cut my mic, and I'm going to hit drum machine here, and I'm going to play along to a beat for a little bit just to let you hear what it sounds like with a beat. And then I'll come back, talk a little more, and then we'll kill it. All right, there you go. This is the Sterling by Music Man Ray35, or Stingray 5 as it says on the headstock. But if you're looking for it online, you're going to be looking for it by Ray35. Like I said, this is the Sterling catalog's top of the line. If you want higher than this, which means more money, you're going to be moving into the US models by Music Man and spending over $2,000. So there you have it. Thank you for tuning in to the channel. I appreciate it. I hope this is helpful. Peace and God bless.